Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are having a decent day so far. Um, like I said, we got some activities going on today, so I'm not gonna be able to be on all day with you guys. But I do want to hop on here and drop the free picks for you guys real quick. We're just gonna bang this out real quick, and then I'm gonna post this. I'll be posting this video up on Twitch for you guys. So just gonna run through everything real quick with you guys so you guys get the picks. I did send some of them to the Telegram already, so if you are in the Telegram, you got those. But hey, let's get going already, man. First game up, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Pistons versus the Bucks. Bucks are laying 17 and a half. I believe they're playing in Milwaukee. Yep. I know Milwaukee's been playing super good at home, but hey, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm probably not even gonna touch this game at all. And if I was, I know it's crazy, but I'm leaning Pistons plus 17 and a half. I just, I don't know. I have a hard time trusting the Bucks. I know they've been looking better lately. I'm completely off of this game. There's just too much points to be laying it with the Bucks for me. But if I was to lean somewhere, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna be leaning to the Pistons. Yo, Zaddy, I'm just trying to wrap the NBA cook up real quick. My girl's graduating college here in a couple hours, so I gotta bounce. I'm just gonna cook this up. I'll be back on as soon as I can talk with you guys about the rest. If not, we'll catch that question at the end of this. Let me just rip through this breakdown. But yeah, for the Pistons Bucks first game of the day, leaning towards the Pistons plus 17 and a half. Just too much for me to feel comfortable with the Bucks. Next game up, we got 76ers versus the Hornets. Hey, man, them boys, 76ers been playing some ball. They're both coming in off a back-to-back, but hear me out, okay? 76ers, they blew out them boys last night, okay? They blew their fucking doors off the Pistons. So they're coming in off the back-to-back, which is another reason why I'm not betting that Pistons game. But 76ers blowing them out, they got to rest their starters a little bit. So both of these teams coming in off a back-to-back. 76ers head and shoulder playing the better basketball. And I think because they got to rest the starters a little bit last night, I think we're gonna see some of that pay off here. The line's at minus 9.5 now, depending what your book's at, might be at 10. Personally, I got in early on this game, so I'm on the 76ers for this one, minus 9.5. Short, sweet, simple. Next one up, Hawks versus the Cavs. Man, we were against the Hawks last night. We had the Raps. They absolutely cooked us. Here's my thing for this one, though. The Hawks just keep on giving, man. They're 75%. If you've been fading the Hawks for the whole season, you're 75% on that bet, fading them. Okay? No matter road, underdog, home, favorite, whatever. You just 75% right off the bat if you're fading them. Okay, another stat I pulled out the woodworks this morning is actually it's not for this one, it's for the Pacers. But I'm liking the Cavs here. I'm taking the Cavs for the bounce back spot at home. You think about it, these Atlanta Hawks, they just went. They're in Toronto. They had to go through customs, come back, get back to the U.S. You know, they probably slept for all of a couple hours and went right back to bed. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, not right back to bed, but they had to get up and now they gotta practice or do whatever they're gonna do before the game. So I'm thinking that's gonna catch up with them today. I don't think them legs is gonna be as fresh as we want them to be all the way in through the second half. So I'm taking the Cavs, short, sweet, simple, minus 2.5, and I'm liking that spot. Bulls and the Heat, man. It's another one of those games I'm probably just gonna stay away from today. I'll be honest with you. The last time the Bulls played, it was in Miami against the Heat, and they won. Bulls outright won, 124-116. I know this is gonna sound crazy because if you've been rocking with me for the past couple of days or since I've been streaming, you know that we be fading these Bulls. And Miami at home is just not something that as of lately has really been our cash cow. You know what I mean? So small lean towards the Bulls here with the plus 5.5. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna play that game, but I'm just leaning towards Bulls plus 5.5. All right, next game up, Pacers versus Timberwolves. I know this is probably like one of the most undervalued games I think there is on the board right now. Hear me out on this one, okay? Minnesota Timberwolves are laying minus 9.5. This is almost damn near double digits with the Timbies, okay, against the Pacers. I know the Pacers, they just lost to the Wizards last night. We was on the Pacers last night. That was a hard L. Okay, they lost to the Bucks 126-140. They blew out the Pistons, lost to the Lakers, beat the Bucks, okay? Pacers, ever since that in-season tournament game, just haven't been playing the ball that we want them to play or that we've been seeing them play. I know they do have the number one offense, but I'm hoping. Here's my thing, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota actually covers here. Not covers, but actually wins outright. Okay, they're playing at home. Been playing better ball at home. Um, but here's my thing: double digits with the Timbies, I'm good. I'd rather be safe. Take the +10. It's +9.5. I would just buy the half point. Take +10 on the Pacers. Let it ride. Um, Depending how this game go, might even sprinkle a little bit on the money line. Pacers money line right now +333. So I'll keep you guys updated on that one. That one won't start till a little later. But as of right now, I'm leaning towards Pacers 9.5, and I like it if you move it up to double digits. I'm liking that plus points with the Pacers in my back pocket. I don't see these boys coming in here and getting blown out completely. Next one up, Nets versus Warriors. Hey man, short, sweet, simple on this one. Warriors just have not been what we've been expecting or what the public expect them to be. They 4 for 5. They lost 4 out of the five of their last games. Okay, and then they're coming in here against the Nets, who's one of the best cover spread cover teams here in the NBA. Like, come on. Money line might have some value here with the Nets +130, but I'm taking the points, putting it in my back pocket with one of the best spread covering teams in the NBA this year. Taking the Nets, short, sweet, simple, +3.5. Next one up, Thunder versus the Nuggets. Man, this is probably going to be the craziest game. I want to watch this game more than I do want to bet it because I just feel like it's going to be one hell of a game. It's another one of those things, man. If you've been rocking with me, you know I've been saying the Nuggets go stupid, dummy, crazy at home. That's where they're playing today. Utah coming in, they got to adjust to the elevation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying OKC. Could I see them covering their spread +4.5? Staying up and up with these boys? Yeah, I do. I could see it. But does that mean I'm looking to fade Denver at home where they've been playing their best basketball all season, where we've made a shitload of money with these boys? No, I'm not. So for that reason, ain't even gonna overcomplicate it. -4.5. Nuggies all the way, going stupid, dummy, crazy at the crib. Next game up, Mav versus Trailblazers. I think this is one of those games. Mavs 5 for 5 and 5 losses in their last 5 games. The Mavs lost, I believe that was last night. Let me double check. Dallas. No, it wasn't last night. They played a couple days ago against Timbies. They lost 119-101. Come on, man. Papa Luka, he's going to carry us today against the Blazers. I'm on the -5.5 for the Mavs all the way. Head and shoulders better team than the Blazers, and I feel like it's a spot here for the Mavs where they're just going to come out here and beat these boys. So yeah, Trailblazers are playing at home though, but that doesn't alter my decision. I'm sticking with it. Mavs -5.5. Next game up is going to be a gnarly one too. Jazz and Kings should be a good game. Kings laying -9.5. Oh, also one thing I forgot to tell you guys about the Pacers game. They're 7-3 against the spread after a loss, and the Nets are 9-1 against the spread after a loss. Take that stats, whatever you want to do, and run with it, boys. You already know where Chef's money is today. All right, Jazz and Kings. Man, Jazz out on the road, straight ass. When they're at home, that's when we usually try to back these boys. So with the Kings, I know the Kings lately though at home, we've been on them at home in a couple spots and we got bit in the ass for that. So let's hope tonight ain't one of those nights. But yeah, I'm laying it -9.5 with the Kings. It's head and shoulders better team. Markkanen might be playing for the Jazz though today too. So we gotta see how that goes. Not my favorite game to be betting on today, but leaning towards the Kings -9.5. Next and last game up, we got Knicks versus the Clippers. I'm pretty sure the public's just absolutely smashing the Clippers on this, and I'm not sure yet what it is. Knicks coming. Clippers actually laying -5.5. Hey, I'm on the Knicks on this one, man. I liked what I saw recently with them. Last night against the Suns, 139-122. I did lean towards the Suns. I didn't have money on the game, but I leaned towards the Suns. And man, Knicks came out there. They was balling, man. They was playing some ball, and I like what I seen there. And I want to stick with it tonight. I feel like it rolls over tonight to these Clips game, and I feel like they come in here and get it done. But hey, like I said, man, I got some stuff I gotta take care of today. So I'm gonna just put this up for you guys right there, and I'll be back on a little bit later. But hey, let's make some money today, man. Bounce back spot today. I think we all need it. Yesterday was kind of a rough one, but I think we got a couple sharp looks today. Also, for everybody who's already subbed, if you're gonna be watching this video later, if you've subbed on Twitch, I do have a subs only Telegram for you guys. It's a little treat I want to give you guys for dropping a sub here on Twitch. Gonna have Chef's Daily Specials every day in there, so you'll be getting Chef's Daily Special picks. Usually gonna be about 1 to 2 picks. He was following that last night against the Rockets, looking good. But hey, let's make some money today, boys. Bounce back spot. Good luck to you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed day today. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I gotta get going to this grad, and yeah, like I said, man, let's make some money today. Let's keep it moving. Thank you guys for rocking with the chef. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys back here in a little bit. Hey, in the meantime, peace out. Let's make some money. Let's go.